Anyway, official Monkey of War, thank you for 4 months.
I'll try though.
Gotta love Jaffers, thank you for 63. Thomas Hodson with 31. There's a lot of cars here. Oh, wrong button. $48 litres of fuel left. I see Flat Out still isn't giving Orange chance at that lead either. Now they've quite literally been going flat out. Sorry, Sim Gamer. Thank you for 31 months. Yep, Andy's doing well, thank you. Sorry, I thought I'd read that one. That's why I didn't read it again. How's the race, Weezy? Yeah, plodding through. What am I driving next? In about 90 minutes or so. Whoa. Left side. Clear. Looks a lot nicer driving the Beamer at the Porsche you tried at Sebring.
Getting busy now.
I don't know, I'm happy driving the M8 as well. Both the M8 and the RSR are good cars. I think the track is easier than Sebring in some respects. It's more challenging. No, it's not. That's not fair. It's like got technical things like this section here. This is like technically hard to get right. Sebring is unforgiving. It's very bouncy and has walls for you to smash into. So if you do make a mistake, chances are at Sebring it's going to cost you mechanically. Whereas Silverstone, being like an F1 track, has got lots of big runoff areas, so you can make a mistake and still get away with it. And the tarmac's lovely and smooth. Left side, left side.
Still there.
Wow, we got away with that. Left side, left side. Wow. Oh, come on, dude. He literally punted you then. Okay, you clear. That guy literally punted you. Like twice, I'm not joking. That was really bad driving from him. Maybe he thought he was clear, but he really wasn't clear. This guy's already beaten up, look. Okay, I put that one on Sean, I think. Sean moved over too much. I put that one on Sean. Sean got away with it. I said the first one was on you.
I honestly couldn't see him, and I was expecting someone to say something.
Yeah, the second one, you had the inside line and he just moved over on you.
That was the car.
Car feels fine. Like I say, on that first one I couldn't see him, he was in my blind spot.
Yeah, that's just an experience thing. Like, you have to expect drivers like a Y to turn back on the track like that.
The second one was the guy not caring. Yeah, we've got rear wheel arch fairing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and the rear end is a bit more damaged as well.
What is?
The rear end.
Yeah. It's all fairing damage, I think. But there may be some optionals when we come in.
I apologise.
Don't worry, it's racing.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, if there are some optionals, Alex, it might be worth taking them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know if there will be, to be honest.
Knowing iRacing seems unlikely.
Yeah, it just looks like fairing damage. And they're not in, like, critical areas.
Yeah, honestly it feels fine.
Yeah, I remember at Le Mans last week with the LMP1 cars, that basically any bodywork damage gets repaired completely. Because IRL, they can just take off the panels and replace them.
Yep.
But then with a GTE, that's apparently impossible to do.
So how are we doing?
Well, I hit a guy and a guy hit me.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
We're a
Apart from
happy
that,
big family.
lol.
It's only 9 AM in game and the track's already 28.
It went up only 2 degrees since I've done my stint.
Yeah, but Sean's halfway through his.
Yeah.
Can't wait for it to reach 41 degrees.
I don't think it would, I hope it won't.
It's technically a multi-class race, Mickber, but in our split, we've only got GTEs. It's just the way things split up. Like, there's bound to be some splits that are all GTE. There's going to be some that are GTE, GT3. Maybe some that's all GT3 and then GT3, GT4. It just depends how you fall in the chunking. Clear? Do you use the plastic bit to secure the bread after you've opened it? I personally don't. I find those little labels very, very annoying. What we do is get the top of the bag. I spin it, spin it, put the spinned bit of plastic like that, and then put the bread upside down in the cupboard. And that way it doesn't unravel. That's what I do. It's far quicker and easier. Like, having to unpick that label is just... Like, why would you want that in your life? It's just so annoying.
I love the random topics that get talked about in stream sometimes.
But yeah, bread clips are just useless because, like you say, people lose them or don't use them. I just spin the bag and put it upside down. It's by far the easiest way.
Why, what's being spoken about?
Bread. And whether you use the little, you know, little, like, plastic tie that comes with a bread.
Yeah.
The one that's a real pain to get off. So the question is, do you reuse that or do you tie the bag in some other way?
Tie the bag in some other way.
That's what I do. Just spin the bag and put it upside down.
Yeah, we've got some clips we use. So we spin it and then put a clip on it so it doesn't open.
I mean, we have got some, like, crocodile clamp things that you can just use, but we tend to use those on different kinds of bags. Like, say, like a bag of donuts that doesn't have any way of spinning the thing properly.
Yeah. Oh, watch out in front. Clear.
FS Pilots, welcome. Use a clothes peg. Yeah, we've tried all that. We've tried using, you know, clips, pegs, bread clips. Like, there's all kinds of gadgets you can buy on eBay. But there's no point. Like, half the people in the house can't be bothered to put them back on. They get lost. Inevitably, it just doesn't work in the long run. Why would you vacuum seal a loaf of bread? I think so, Jimbo, yeah.
You can catch the guy ahead, Sean.
I'm pretty rusty, though. I need some practice. Papa Reagan, thank 52 months. Yeah, can I beat it? Have you done oval racing? In week 13, I did an oval race, and I was winning. I was in the lead for the last 8 laps, and then the guy deliberately pitted me on the final lap, and I came 3rd or 4th. So I reported him, scumbag. Oh yeah, iRacing dealt with it. They never tell you what they did, but they say it was dealt with. So, hopefully that means a mark went on his record at the very least, or if he'd done it before, then he was dealt with properly. I don't know. They never tell you. iRacing is 50% off on Steam at the moment. Wow. So how much are they charging, Jimbo? Well, I presume on Steam they're charging for like a year's usage or something. I wish I could get a nice clear run like this, pups. That was a battle.
Still time, Paul. Still time.
8 hours.
£110 for the year, 29% off.
Indeed, just coming up to 8 hours now.
I mean, that's a lot. Yeah, 2.0 is £8 instead of 35. Yeah, you've got to ask yourself, why have they discounted that game so much? I don't know. FS pilots, probably. Inflation, I guess. I mean, with iRacing, I normally wait till there's some kind of deal on. Like, they always, well, usually always have a Black Friday deal. Close right. He's run wide. Clear. Yeah, I don't know about R Factor. I have no idea. I think you probably need to know somebody who has it to help you get into it. Oh, I've done it again. Stop pressing the wrong button. Oh, that guy's gone so wide.
Okay, someone with
Careful,
going
Cup.
up.
Okay, good. The dude behind you went so far, I thought he was going to T-bone you.
That was scary.
That was proper scary. PC Building Simulator is on sale. I just don't get that game. I don't get it. I built so many PCs IRL, I can't be bothered simming that. I suppose the one benefit is you can build a virtual PC without cutting yourself on the case, which is what usually happens.
It gets repetitive really quickly.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I don't know how people race for hours. I'm only done 30 minutes and I had to get up. It's like anything, Arapine. The more you do it, the more you get used to it. You might buy a PC building sim before you assemble your first rig. You're better off watching YouTube videos of builds. You'll learn a lot more. That's very true, Captain Flint. I don't know, Jimbo. I mean, Linus is okay, but there are other PC builders out there who go into different kinds of depths and stuff. Racing with no hands. I can race with my wheel in the 90-degree position. What?
Said we're a third way through.
Well, yeah, I mean, Aerospike, that's what I'm saying. There's loads of YouTube videos you can watch where you'll learn a lot of good stuff. And see how it's done properly. You get loads of tips. You're not going to get that from PC Sim Builder or whatever it's called.
PC building sim can teach you where parts go, but that's about it.
I'm not being funny, Alex, but if you don't know where the parts are going to go, you shouldn't be building a PC.
Well, yeah, I agree.
It's not.
But
It's not
more
like
if-
any of the parts similarly looking, are they?
No. But I mean more if you don't know what you're doing and you want to start building PCs, then it's a way of learning it. Even though YouTube videos are still better. I'm just doing proper research.
Nah, Jeffrey, it's funny, but Mrs. Squirrel, we was walking the dogs last week and Mrs. Squirrel said, "Do you miss riding a motorbike?" And I said to her, I'd very happily jump on a motorbike.
Wow, those guys were really salty.
I'd jump on a
Just a bit.
motorbike any day. I love
Wow.
motorbiking, but I wouldn't buy one because I don't have a reason to own one anymore. It would just be sat outside, and I never really liked the idea of just going out motorbiking, you know, just going for a ride. I would do that if I was in a group of motorcyclists, like in a club or something, and you go out for club rides. I more enjoy it that way. You know, primarily when I had a motorbike, it was to get to and from work. That's what I used it for. And I love motorcycling. It's like nothing else really, but I just, yeah, I'm not going to buy a motorbike. I owned quite a few bikes, Mick, but I can try and remember the names of the ones I had. I trained on... I learned to ride on a Yamaha RXS 100. That's what I passed my test on.
Cheers, that.
And that's what I had when I was at uni. The next bike I got was a Suzuki 250cc. I can't remember the exact model. Then after that, that's when I got into Kawasaki ZX6Rs, is what I went to after that. So I had a couple of ZX6Rs, then I had a Kawasaki 636, then I had a BMW R1100, then I had a Honda Fireblade, then I had a BMW R1200 GS, and that was the last bike I had. The Fireblade was the last of the one I bought was the last of the Fireblades from the original designer guy. I can't remember his name, some Japanese name. And it was like his swan song Fireblade, and it was such a beautiful machine. Like, it was so planted on the road. But the R1200 GS is such an incredible all-round machine. But it is big and hefty. Why couple the same bike? Because what I used to do, Aerospace Bike, I used to do so many miles on the bike every year. Like, I would put about 12,000 miles on a bike in a year, which for a motorbike is quite a lot, especially a sports motorbike. So if I'd have kept the bike for 2 years, it would have had a lot of miles on it, and people would have been like, ain't touching that. So what I used to do was I used to keep it for a year and then trade it in every year and get the next year's ZX6. And so that's why I had 2 ZX6Rs and then a 636.
I like the new braking zone through there, Stephen. That's pretty cool.
I suspect that guy's being a little bit sarcastic. Yes, they were green. Yep, they were, all 3 of the Kawasaki's were green.
Got 4 laps left.
Be right back.
Alright.
He's off to his fridge outside. No. I missed
How's the
someone
car
blowing
finish
up.
on?
Feeling good.
A virtual garage of
Because it looks
mainly
like
pink
you can't
cars.
turn anymore.
Alex is going to be driving shortly, then it'll be me after that.
It's close behind you.
I used to watch MotoGP, yeah. I used to go to motorbike races as well. I've never been to the Isle of Man TT though. That was something I always wanted to do. It's just a time things, Motion. Trying to keep up with the sport every week, you know? Especially when I stream on weekends, which is when a lot of these races happen. Kind of difficult.
Okay.
And if you don't stick with it week in, week out, you can easily just get... You can feel separate from it, you know?
You know what? I've got a hankering to play Siege. Don't know why.
What?
I want to play Siege.
Lol.
Wrong game, Dre, wrong game.
I know.
Someone just asked if anybody is streaming. Lol.
I am.
Are you though?
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to say that's advertising.
Oh yeah. I mean, you don't have any viewers anyway. Only
Exactly.
almost 900.
Exactly.
You gotta change your name to your Twitch URL.
You don't
You know,
play
it's-
Siege, Weezy.
Someone's upset with Gary.
Rightfully so. I heard he's a meme guy.
Wow.
I hope someone is watching who's called Gary and he's suddenly very offended.
Every time I hear the word Gary, I just think of Only Fools and Horses.
Thank you, mate.
Plenty of people advertising their streams now.
You lovely mods like a store in your garage attached to your house. You haven't used it much since March. Lockdown, still furloughed. Yeah, but you can go out on your own on your motorbike, that's fine. You're not going to catch Corona driving your motorbike. Jeffrey, thank you for 51 months. Steve Fixit, welcome back. Thank you, Stuart. I take it you're boxing this lap.
Yep.
He's close behind you. "44 hours." Well, you can probably shoot something.
Pretty sad.
I think it could get away with one more lap. But I don't think it's
It'd
worth
be
risking
close.
it.
Yeah, big
I
close.
think you'll be in the pit with 0.2 liters left.
It'll just chug if you do that.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Box.
Box, 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 move over. Good run, mate.
Man.
That's all four of us
That's what we
then.
all said.
All four
At least
of
the
us.
pit lane's
Meh.
near enough empty. I can see where we're pitting this time.
Oh. In before he overshoots.
My name's not Dre.
Hey, I
Is it
didn't
not?
do it the first time, okay? Alex did it the first time.
No, I didn't. How dare you make such accusations?
Sure.
14
Fort-
second.
yeah.
Yeah, just take him. Oh.
Oh,
What?
It's Alex Dre.
I'm not driving.
Oh, sorry.
can someone update the spreadsheet, by the way?
Yeah, I'll do it now.
Alright.
Alex is driving than me. Lap 124.
Out of 350. Yes, doing the optionals as they are changing tires.
How much are the optionals?
9 seconds left.
That's not
But
too
it's
bad.
not ticking away a second, it's like
Yeah,
2 seconds to.
It
do a
just
second.
popped out the left rear fairing.
Right.
Yeah, it did.
Helped if I put it in gear.
Sorry about that, fellas. I got that all wrong. I didn't mean to break you up.
Most of that was the plan, Captain Flint, but I think we're going to change it slightly.
Good luck, Alex.
Cold
No.
tyres and a 30 Celsius track.
Gonna be fun.
On the plus side, they won't take long to heat up.
You think so? It's still iRacing though, so you never know.
Lol. When's the next endurance?
Isn't it Spa?
2 weeks, yeah, Spa.
Is it a 24-hour one?
Yeah.
Wait, is that in 2 weeks?
I think it's the 10th of July.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't know, Molly. There's definitely some damage to the car physically. But iRacing doesn't want to repair it. Don't know if it's costing us any time or not. It is what it is.
like how Khrushchev says P12 or in 21st.
Yeah, no. Khrushchev is confused.
Primsting, how you doing?
Yeah, it's in 2 weeks' time.
Welcome back, Drejon. Didn't expect to see you rocking a beard. Well, it's good to see you've still got the fringe, Stalin. Why does Alex's wheels seem more stepped? It's because it's iRacing replay. It doesn't like accurately show you stuff.
You want to lead, Sam?
Oh, that's wide. Am I wearing an Atari shirt? Of course I am. Debating either Air Conditioning Ultimate Edition, oh wait, Assetto Corsa Ultimate Edition, or Assetto Corsa Competizione, while on Steam sale. Which would people say is better board of project cars? I don't know, because I never really got massively into either of them. ACC, probably, because it's
What a
still
name.
ongoing development.
Owens.
Say again?
The name of the guy ahead. Owens.
Owens, yeah. Seems legit. Battle Cattle, Puppies did it this week. That was a bit too much grass.
Covering the grass.
That was more grass than I'm comfortable with.
It's fine.
You think you'd be up for a single annual payment, but not then all the cars and tracks too? Yeah, to be fair, you don't need to buy all the tracks and cars, Jimbo. You buy the cars that you want to race, which you don't really want to have too many of those. And then the tracks that you need for the series, which you can buy as you go through the season. And then once you've bought them, that's it. But I get what you're saying. It's not for everyone. And I think that's the biggest criticism of iRacing in general, is that they charge you every month, but then you have to buy cars and tracks. Well, for the season, Jimbo, 13-week season.
BRB.
Alright.
Unless, I mean, that's only if you want to race every single. Like, if you're in a season, there'll be different tracks every week for a particular series, like IMSA or VRS or whatever. So, say you want to race GT3 cars, you could race in the VRS series, and then every week there'll be a different track. But if you find there's a track in the week that you just don't want to buy, don't buy it and don't race. You don't lose it after. No, once you buy the track or the car, it's yours. Like, that's it. There's no question about that. You don't lose it again. What I'm saying is you don't necessarily want to buy every track because you might not like some tracks and don't want to race there. People criticize the tire model. Well, they criticize the damage model. Let's face it, they're going to criticize it anyway. I mean, they do have sales on and stuff.
Thank you, lads.
Well, pretty much, Jimbo, but you could always go and jump on some... Like, there are some free cars that come with the game. Like, I think Radical, example, is a free car, so you could always race the Radical.
Okay.
So in the weeks where you're on a track that you don't have, you could just drive the Radical in a different track, if you have that one. I kind of feel like the track should come with the subscription, and then you buy the cars. I think that would be a better way of doing it. I think they'd get more people racing that way. Yeah, if you buy... That's true, actually, Bigfoot. The more you buy, you start to get a discount as well. See that, Jimbo?
Mind pumps, I guess.
No.
Dragon Hero, thank you for 43 months. Thank you, Cole. So in the case there are multiple drivers for you, do all participants have to have the car and the track, or can you share? Do you mean like in an endurance team race? In a team race you all have to have the car and the track. You can't share anything.
Go ahead on the inside, fellas.
It's on the screen, Nikki. Just underneath the relative display, it shows you how many laps there are and how much time's left. It says lap 130 out
Well, that
of
was
approximately
disappointing.
356 laps. It says the local time's 9:56 on the track. And it says the
I
race has
expected a bit of a
7.5 hours
battle.
left out of 12.
Wow.
I think you mind punted in then.
I got a 3-second slowdown though.
Oh man,
Did I really cut the track that badly?
I didn't think so, but this is iRacing.
Just look
Left
up,
side. Well, he couldn't make that stick, could he?
Honestly, 3 seconds for that is ridiculous.
It's iRacing, everything.
Yeah.
The yields are some of the worst in this game.
Like, I didn't get a yield when I should have, and I know I've cut the track properly. I got only a 1x, but I got a yield when I didn't get 1x. I didn't cut the track at all.
I'm not saying I shouldn't have gotten a slowdown, but the fact that it's a 3-second one.
I don't know.
Clutch McBroski, you're Billy Hoyle. Ah, okay. What made you change your name? Yep, so what iRacing does, Daniel, is if you go outside of the bounds of the track, it will give you a 1x for it. If it thinks you cut the track and gained an advantage, it will give you a yield, which is a time penalty because the game says you cut the track and gained an advantage, therefore you're having a time penalty.
Matthew, whether it sounds like a clap or...
I'm surprised that wasn't a 1x. Let's move.
Wasn't even planning on overtaking him yet.
Yeah, they're pretty slow.
Yeah. Where's the next one?
I cannot see him actually, hold on.
Well, he's like 22 seconds up the road, that's not gonna happen.
25.
He's pitted. Perhaps are you still here?
Right.
Hot timer.
I know, right?
Touring car game Codemasters did years ago. Well, aren't they doing Project Cars 3? Codemasters. That turn there always reminds me of the Nürburgring turn 3, is it? 4?
Yeah, the stadium one.
Yeah, the one where it just feels like you're going around it for half an hour.
Yeah, it's terrible. And you never really know when you're going quickly. Because it always feels the same. There's an apex somewhere.
32 Celsius, nice.
It's really heating up now.
Wait, what's a BTCC game?
Track
Yeah.
doesn't feel too bad yet. But my tires are still quite new.
You know, it'd be like the last 10 laps, it'll be pretty bad.
As you say that, Alex.
Yeah, for some reason my car just didn't slow down.
Oh, the British Touring Car Championship. Oh, yeah. Is that true, Aerospike? If I used tea in the radiator, it'd be the right temperature. I'll drop a tea bag in for you next time, and after the race you can make yourself a cup of tea from it. I'm guessing he got a yield.
No, let's just think that he let me through.
I was just gonna say, he seemed sensible.
I had a car that got a yield like that, and he waited till he got to here before he started to slow down.
Wow.
A subscription is a recurring payment, Goose. That's what it means. But you can just buy it. If you're talking about iRacing, you can buy like a 12-month subscription. So you've only got one payment, and then if you don't want it in a year's time, just cancel it. Mr. Leaky? Sorry, not Leaky, it was Nikolaev. Thank you for 54 months. Alright, Goose, welcome. I always find this a weird view. Just like, it's almost like being in VR but in 2D. Like super fisheye view. How's the race going? One lap at a time. AN4211, thank you for gifting sub to Fringe Stalin and Jesse Mess. Thank you, Ian.
Damn it.
Both new subs. See you, Turbo. Is that Owens chap again? Owens on his outlet? You wonder if the name's not Owens. I don't know. I don't know why he's got Owens as a name. That seems a bit weird. Goose, thank you 5 months. The guy in front locked up. The Javier Castro. You could cheat the naming system by using a prepaid credit card. Robert Malcolm, thank you for a year. Yeah, Aerospike, they do allow some flexibility. They never used to. It's pronounced Javier. It's Spanish. Javier Castro. Welcome back, Doggy Wolf. Is Sean back yet?
Yeah, I am now. I've just got back.
There you go. Perfect time.
Why was that?
I don't know, I asked a while back and you wasn't here.
Oh, I did say I'll be right back.
I must have missed that.
Slacker.
Okay, Sam, we're on the side.
Everything alright?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to grab a cup of tea and a sandwich.
I think I had a question for you, but I can't remember what it was now.
Do you like the booster seat?
I wasn't gonna say it.
The booster seat was amazing. It let me see over my wheel.
By the way, Paul, have you seen the slightly updated schedule yet?
No.
Trey or Sean can explain.
Yeah,
I don't
this is-
understand it myself, Alex.
So this is going to be Alex's last stint. And then, Paul, you're going to do one, I'll do one, Sean does one. Again, you, Paul, I'll do one, Sean does one, and possibly a splash and dash.
Because otherwise Sean's last thing was gonna be like 4 laps or something. And I did a 24-hour race last week, so I don't mind doing one less stint if Sean can drive a bit more.
Plus, he just said he
Okay,
slept
Sam,
badly,
once
so...
again, be on the side.
That as well.
Hey, Sam, you are faster. What are you doing?
So basically this last stint I was supposed to do, you're now doing.
Sam,
Oh.
So you're done an hour earlier as well.
Oh, okay.
Are you idiot or what?
What? What's funny?
Just in-game voice.
So what are you doing, Alex? Are you heading out?
I'm still gonna stay around.
He's just too tired to race anymore.
Well, that is a part of it, but it's more so Sean gets to race more. Because a 4-lap stint isn't really a stint, is it?
Not really.
No, it's not like I'm gonna go to bed when I'm done.
Was you going to ask me about the schedule, Paul?
Oh yeah, I was going to say, can you update the
Update
schedule?
the schedule, yeah.
Also, this means I can make my trip to the special fridge earlier as well. That's the plan all along.
You have 15 laps left, Alex.
Alright. Yeah, me and the guy ahead are on the same pace, really.
Yeah.
Track temp of 33 Celsius, blimey. Imagine all the rubber that'll be on the track after an endurance race. Flat out isn't anywhere in the top 3. Flat out was now in 4th. I'm guessing something happened to them.
I can't see over my wheel.
What?
Sean just said I can't see over my wheel.
Lol.
So childish, Dre, laughing at that. Oh my god, he's gone.
I thought you had a booster seat, Sean.
I only use that for racing, Paul.
Oh, of course, you've got it in the rig.
Yeah. There wasn't buy one, get one free on booster seats, you see.
He's not 6'8". Ever played Grid? No. Still left. Clear.
Bridges didn't help. Except Clear 11, it was still there.
Well, puppies are small, aren't they? You know? That's the thing. Puppies are not tall. Shoot at sea, see you later, bro.
I'm debating when to get my kebab.
No.
Have you ordered it?
Not yet. I'm sending one of the kids up the road.
Ah, okay.
Now,
Well,
what time do they close?
Like 2.
The number does it number 15 Porsche for the other terrible skin for anyone else?
What? Green, red, and
Blue, yeah.
yeah, blue wheels. Yeah, it is terrible.
the nasty delivery. I had to go and look at this livery in front. Holy smokes, look at that.
That is ugly.
That's something else. It's from another planet, that one.
Well,
I just want to get past it so I don't have to see it anymore.
That's our next car skin, lads.
No.
It's essentially made up of black plus 3 primary RGB colors.
yeah.
It's pretty much the standard patterns you get when you download the template.
Right, I'm gonna go and stretch my legs for 5 minutes.
Alright.
Okay.
Should be right back, guys. I'll be on next.
Hell.
Inside Florian. Go ahead, Greg.
Oh, Pritchard finally knows where we are. 13th.
This squirrel guy in chat seems a bit trolly.
Wait, what did I miss?
Paul said he's stretching his legs and then he put random highlight message.
Oh.
He seems a bit trolly. We should keep an eye on that one.
I've tried to ban him once, you can't.
Just one of Ron's 16 accounts instead.
LOL!
I've done that multiple times.
How much fuel left, Alex?
It's 21 liters.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that in the middle of a corner.
No, don't worry. You can ask me, Sean, or you can check yourself, you know.
Andy Maxwell, Andy Maxwell. Okay, Andy, take you, stay right,
I'm surprised the guy behind didn't fight more, because their teammates were the team that was moaning.
Maxwell, 1, 2, 3, go.
I like the other car of their team.
Oh,
Where are you going?
there's the guy that punted Sean, by the way. Yeah, well, they don't have the speed, so they just got out of the way, Alex.
True. Losers. Pathetic. He says as he messes up for anyone.
Get your head in the game, Alex. Rush B and don't stop.
Can you ban Sean from chat? First Hannah, now you. Stop being so mean.
No, I can't.
We're not being mean. We're just encouraging you, Alex. Yeah, that's what I said, man. You wasn't being mean. We were just giving him encouragement.
Oh yeah, saying I'm German is so encouraging.
Wait, I never said that.
Hannah did.
Yeah, but Hannah's allowed to.
Since when?
Ever?
Oh, shit. It's broken. I hate myself.
Can we just clip that, please?
Oh, shut up. You tell him I made that one thing into a soundbite.
Exactly, Hannah. Moving up and down, side to side, like a
Like a
roller
roller coaster. Great, help me.
Don't blame it on the sunshine.
Oh,
Blame it on the moonlight.
don't make me laugh.
Head in the game, Alex. Come on.
Yeah, whatever.
No. Dre, did you see what Paul put in chat?
Oh, God.
What is it?
Don't worry about it.
I'll tell you on the straight, Alex. Alex isn't German. He has a French flag next to his name on the car.
Why'd you tell me he's gonna bin the car now?
I'm just gonna ignore all of you.
I've got 4 laps left. Oh.
Whatever. Don't care.
Oh, they clipped it. Thank you.
Oh, get out. Let me guess, it's Bigfoot that clipped it.
No, it was Yoshi. You can ban him afterwards.
Oh. Alright. Bye, Yoshi. Nice knowing you. I wish I could see Chad right now. Actually, no.
I wish you could.
I wish it could.
Can I just go back to Sean being a gnome or something?
No, I think it's good that you've got a French flag next to your name on the car, Alex.
So I've been called Danish, German, French, Russian.
Poor Alex.
I know, right?
No, not poor Alex. He does it to me enough.
Yeah, but you deserve it.
Why do I deserve it?
Because you're a gnome.
Wow! Wow!
What do you mean Alex is polite, Anna?
I love how Tom replied to Hannah. That's just crazy talk.
Which Tom was it?
American Tom.
I was gonna say, I hope Liverpool will lose everything next year. Just the wrong club.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
There was someone in the chat pool using your name being a bit trolly.
Wait, what?
I-
You should ban them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's actually Yoshi, so ban them, please.
Okay, be right back. One sec. Three laps. AN421, thank you for giving a sub to Dibble. Robert Malcolm, happy anniversary. Goose, thanks 5 months.
Is that laugh a troll? Wow.
That was the gnome. Come on, that was too
Trolls are way too big.
It's gone.
Enchiladas, thank you for 75 months. So far, so good.
Good thing he doesn't have to drive next.
I know.
Oh, God. Party King, thank you for 4 months.
I love how Paul's gone for like 10 minutes and we start throwing dirt at each other.
I should be turning off chat shortly, guys, just so you're aware while I'm driving. Whitelink gifted a sub to Kappa, as if. As if there's a Twitch account called Kappa.
But where's the tea?
See what you did though.
No, I'll do it back.
Okay.
No, there's not, Hannah. It's Kappa_T. Just like there should be a Furious_1 penguin. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Jeshro. Good call.
Tires are starting to fall off slightly now.
Radio check.
Otter, radio check.
2 litres remaining.
Right. Let's turn off the soundy stuff. Get ready to go cold and dark. You did see someone named their username Yorkshire Tea. See, that's copyrighted. You can't do that. Yeah, I'm up next.
I believe the pit stop's all set up, ready to go.
The leader, Hodges, is pitting.
Yeah, it is.
Are you pitting this lap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I think I could do one more.
The gap to Brown behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Pit confirmed, pit confirmed.
Hodges, 203.00.
You never said hammer time though.
Yeah, but your French should be baguette time.
Pit lane speed limit is 55 kilometers per hour. Box in at 630
The abuse I have to deal
We
with.
haven't got that data.
It's ridiculous.
Right, my chat's off, guys.
It's workplace bullying is what it is.
Paul, remember cold tyres, hot track.
Yep,
Yeah, 36
Go
degrees
inside,
now.
Wet.
100 meters.
yep, it was 35 a second ago.
50 meters.
That was better. Right, now to bang Yoshi.
Metzger, 201.12.
Right there, you Alex.
Don't be mean, Adam.
Please don't. Oh, that's weird. The camera in the car started working now.
Yeah, it never works when you're not the driver.
No, it wasn't working before until I put cameras up to 3. It still didn't come on. So I put them on 4. It still didn't come on. And now it's come on. It's weird.
Yeah, it's the first one to go when you lower it.
Oh, nice stint, by the way, Alex.
Indeed.
Yeah, that felt better.
Cold tyres,
There's
hot
traffic
track.
behind, take care.
You got 7 seconds behind you. Did anyone notice what the tires were like when I finished?
I think the front left was... one percentage was around 40, I think.
Right.
Everything
Wow.
else was around 70 if I recall correctly.
Love some grip.
So I did scrub them a bit.
Yeah, my front left was 51%.
Yeah. I forgot to check.
That's pretty sloppy.
Hannah changed her username, by the way, Paul.
Like for real.
Yeah.
You play.
When?
Oh, right.
Okay, Paul, the next car is Brown.
That's 1 lap down. Remember, cold tires.
P15. has just done
Oh,
a
be right back.
159.30.
Again. Did you update the spreadsheet, Alex?
Yeah.
Cool.
We're starting to get some traction.
The gap to Fitzgerald behind is now 7.8 seconds. P16, you've just done a 202.05. Good lap, that's your quickest so far.
I wonder what that track temp's going to max out at.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see 45.
Yeah, I reckon it might go mid-40s.
We're currently on 36.
V14, that last lap was a 202.03.
Are you fine spotting on your own for a bit, Dre?
Yeah? Fine.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
So you spotting, Roy?
Yeah, I am. You're clear. You've got nothing around you.
Thanks a change from the last stint.
Yeah, true.
is brown.
No, it's not. It's quite clearly yellow.
The gap to Fitzgerald behind is now 8.4 seconds.
On your left, clear left.
You're clear. He's done the sensible thing and let you go.
Yeah, and I thanked him for it. Just needs to find the thank button again.
Well,
It's good having the rear camera working.
should you not use a top cam?
I do, but I just like the rear cam more.
Fair enough. Say, because I'm zoomed in too much, I actually hide all my dashboard. So I don't see it anyway.
Yeah.
P13.
Now, in front of you, you've got two slow cars. About 7 seconds in front. Behind you, you've got the leader. So 14 seconds.
Jeez, is he coming up for a double lap?
Think so, yeah. Yep. To be fair, P5 is nearly a lap behind anyway, so...
Aliens driving that.
I know, right?
That's right.
Track temp just went up.
Yep.
Okay, Paul, the next car is brown. P12.
Gotta be careful not to take too much of that curb.
just done a 202.04.
It's a black BMW up front.
Looks like a Porsche.
That was a bad entry into that bend.
I thought you were gonna give him a left.
I was under maximum braking, like I was thinking I can't do anything more now.
Time was at
Yeah.
201.80.
These are the salty guys, by the way. He's letting you go.
Clear left.
I'm glad I'm past that guy. Probably a different driver to last time.
Got 5 seconds till the next one.
Oh, as if I got a yield. Come on, game.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
That's such rubbish.
Don't worry about it.
It's just annoying.
Mm-hmm.
See, P1's 2.5 behind me.
That's right. The track temps are increasing. It's now 37.
Yeah, he's still 2 cars behind. Oh, he is behind you now. P1 and P2 are fairly close to each other, about 4 seconds. Would probably be nice if you don't hold them up.
Six seconds apart, right?
The gap ahead is now
They were
30
about
seconds.
4 or 5 seconds earlier.
Blue flag. All right, Paul. The next car is brown. Blue flag. P12.
One second behind you.
Blue flag.
Pass left.
Yes, flashing.
It's half a second behind his flashing, lol.
I know.
Maxwell ahead is pitting.
On your left. Clear.
I just eased off and let him through.
P11.
But now we're minus 2 laps, Greg. This looks like fun. Awkward.
On your left. Oh dear.
That was somewhat unexpected.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to do that either.
That was a 1x for him, surely.
Didn't look like it. Well, next car in front for position is 1 lap ahead.
Oh. So basically, yeah. Oh, I didn't want to turn then.
How's the car feeling, by the way?
Okay. Not misbehaving or anything.
Glad to hear.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Brown.
He says that every time, does crew chief.
Your last lap time was at 2:02.01.
Whoa.
Car left. Clear left.
That guy blinked.
Yellow flag, watch out. B12. Blue flag.
P2's coming up on me. P2 beyond me.
0.8. Still far enough.
The gap in front is now 13 seconds. That lap was at 2:01.66.
It's fairly close. On the inside,
On your left.
still
Clear
there.
left.
Clear.
Wait, what did that guy do? That guy just went to the centre bit. One of the cars in front spun into the middle, I think.
I was watching behind you, so I didn't see.
Yeah, you can see on the replay.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, someone did spin. It was only a BMW. Don't worry about it.